Welcome to episode 11 of Behind the Business. So I'm down here in Govan, just in the back end of the Science Centre in Glasgow, and it's an interesting area for me, probably an area that's went through quite a transformation, quite a lot of council houses, but actually it sits right on the Clyde. Over on the other side of the Clyde is the West End, and that's going through some major transformation along the Clyde, and it's just a matter of time before this side of the Clyde starts getting done up, and you can already see there's a lot of regeneration going on here. And for me, Govan's an interesting area. It's an area you can get property reasonably cheap, good value. The rental demand's really good. Is it going to make you a millionaire overnight? I don't think so, but I think that just the work that they're doing in the area, with the new bus station, loads of development getting done, new flats getting put up, and just the fact that you've got this, I mean, this is only a sort of glimpse of it. You've got loads of empty plots running right along the Clyde. If you just take a look across the river and the developments going on there, all the new student accommodation, all the new flats, millions and millions and millions of pounds getting spent, and there's going to be a new bridge as well getting built that's going to connect the two. It just makes absolutely sense for me to be looking in Govan. Definitely for the long term, I think it's an area that you're going to get good value, and you're also going to get that potential, that capital growth in the future. So it's probably one of the first weeks that I've really struggled with motivation. There's been a lot going on. My son started school this week. He's not really taken to it that well. There's been a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of planning my diary around either picking him up or being available to take my daughter up in the morning, because some days he's just point blank refused to go into school. It's been a bit of a stressful week. There's just that sort of stuff going on. I mean, that's just real life family stuff, and I think it's definitely affected me. My productivity levels are down. There's been a few deals that have fell through as well, which obviously haven't helped, and it's been a bit of a struggle, to be honest. I found myself working in the business rather than actually on it, so I've been doing a lot of things that I sort of promised myself that I wouldn't do when I first decided to start my own business. Things like bookkeeping, direct to vendor stuff, keeping up with emails, tasks like admin. I had big plans to sort of systemise that work and outsource it, but I've not. I've been doing it myself, and it's just been taking so much time. And this is the problem you've got. You spend time doing things that you shouldn't be doing, which then doesn't allow you time to actually work on the business and work on sort of future projects and things like that. So this week's been spent trying to do some stuff to help me systemise, maybe look at some outsourcing some things to free up my time, because my time's best spent speaking to investors or pitching for new business, getting round estate agents. Like I said, I've got some other things coming up. I've been working on rebranding, trying to get the branding sorted, trying to get a sort of strategy. I've also been in contact with quite a few social media companies, digital marketing companies, really trying to get the next 6 months strategy or the next year strategy on how much I'm going to spend on marketing, what that marketing content's going to look like, who I'm going to be targeting. So there's a lot of work like that's going on at the moment, which is fun, but it's taking up a lot of my time. I'm finding that I'm just struggling with time at the moment. So it's now Sunday and the sun is shining. It's been a tough week, probably the first week as well that I've thought, why the hell am I doing this vlog, this weekly content? I know it might not look loads, and it's maybe on 5 or 6 minutes a week, and it's a sort of small proportion of my day, but it's a massive upkeep to keep these videos going. And probably when I set out to do it, I didn't really understand how much work it's going to take to do this, but it's one of them, when you commit to do something, you need to do it, and it can sometimes be a bit of a pain, sometimes quite hard to think about what to talk about and what might be interesting and what not might be interesting. But it's probably the first week I've thought, can't be annoyed doing this anymore, and that's probably just because it's been such a crappy week, to be perfectly honest. But it's important just to put this week behind you, celebrate the successes that I've had, which has been a fantastic success. I got an email from one of my investors who has accepted one of the deals I sent him, which is fantastic news for me and for him. It's a cracking deal, and again, it's going to be a completely hands-off investment for him. It's needing a full refurb, which I'm going to PM for him as well. That was part of the deal. Tremendous, to be honest. Been working on that one for about 6 or 7 weeks now. All the work's needing done. It's just a full refurb basically, so it's a cracking one for him to refinance and pull a huge chunk of his investment out, which is brilliant. That's exactly what he was looking for. That was his criteria, so it was just great to finally get that one over the line for him. So yeah, another week in. It's flying by, to be honest. I can't believe it's been 11 weeks since I left my job. But yeah, definitely one of the toughest weeks I've had, and looking forward to planning my week tonight after my wife's birthday celebrations are over, and get on to getting more deals on the table and getting more investors.